Pinterest.com website traffic, ranking, analytics, January 2024. Pinterest.com web traffic statistics. Get a snapshot of Pinterest's online performance by viewing its most critical traffic metrics. Spy on your competitors' traffic generation strategies. Identify your competitors' top products, services, and categories. Reveal the competition's best-performing digital marketing channels. Pinterest.com traffic and visitor engagement. Benchmark websites' performance against your competitors by keeping track of key indicators of on-site behavior. In January, Pinterest.com received 1.04b visits with the average session duration 1803. Compared to December, traffic to Pinterest.com has increased by 11.09%. Total visits last 3 months. Pinterest.com website traffic by country. See the global distribution of visitors to your competitor's website and start tapping into overlooked markets. Pinterest.com's core audience is located in United States, followed by India and Brazil. Pinterest.com traffic share by device. Quickly understand where a website traffic comes from and what devices visitors prefer to use. On Pinterest.com, desktops drive 44.01% of visits, while 55.99% of visitors come from mobile devices. Press Tab to enable graphical charts accessibility module. Pinterest.com organic and paid website traffic. Discover how your top competitor's audience surfs the web so you can tailor your website experience perfectly at every stage of the customer journey. Pinterest.com top organic keyword. Pinterest.com backlink analytics. Backlink stats. Backlinks and referring domains. Desktop traffic share 2024, Statista. Basic account. Get to know the platform. You only have access to basic statistics. Starter account. The ideal entry-level account for individual users. Instant access to 1-meter statistics. Download in XLS, PDF and PNG format. Detailed references. $149 United States dollars, $129 United States dollars per month. In the first 12 months. Professional account. Full access. Business solutions including all features. Asterisk prices do not include sales tax. Related reports. Available to download in PDF or PPTX format. All data. In one format. Pinterest. 47-page, S. English. PPTX. Detailed references. Everything on Pinterest, in one document. Edited and divided into chapters, including detailed references. The site is easy to maneuver and the data is in a format that can go right into a report or presentation. Statistics on Pinterest. Overview. Financials. Benchmark. Audiences. Traffic. Other statistics that may interest you. Pinterest. Discover Statista. Further content. You might find this interesting as well. Statistics. How to get traffic from Pinterest, the ultimate guide for bloggers. Struggling to drive Pinterest traffic to your site? Did you know that Pinterest is one of the best platforms to drive free traffic? Site traffic is very important for making money online. While Google is a great traffic source, Pinterest can boost your blog traffic faster, especially if you are a new blogger. Learn how to get traffic from Pinterest with this simple strategy that I share here for free. That increased my blog traffic by 2,000% without spending a fortune. I use Pinterest to get 200K plus monthly page views with my blog and earn full-time income. Read my latest income report, how I earned $8,038 plus in August 2023. This Pinterest traffic guide describes all the steps I took to achieve 200K monthly page views, 20K plus followers, and get over 10 million monthly impressions on Pinterest. Here is a screenshot of my Pinterest account. This is a screenshot of my website traffic in the first year I started using Pinterest. Check this out. In my first year as a blogger, I was a full-time mom, had my second child while raising a toddler. Time was my most precious commodity. By implementing this simple Pinterest strategy, I managed to skyrocket my blog traffic while working only 2 4 hours a week on Pinterest. Step 1, who am I and why should you trust me? Step 2, introduction to Pinterest. I can honestly say that since I started using Pinterest as one of my blog's main traffic sources, I moved one step forward towards the big league of successful bloggers, and my monthly revenue has increased significantly. Step 3, Pinterest profile setup. In the Claim Website section, enter your website URL and click Claim. Click here to read Pinterest instructions for verifying your website by uploading the HTML file. Step 4, Pinterest SEO. Pinterest keyword research. Here are the most popular keyword tools to help you improve your SEO keyword research. At the end of this stage, you should have a list of popular keywords that perfectly describe your blog topics. Take me up pointing arrow. Step 5, how to organize your Pinterest boards. Step 6, how to rank first on Pinterest. How to ensure that your boards are ranked at the top of Pinterest search results. Step 7, what to pin on Pinterest. For that reason, your top priority should be to identify these topics and write your content about them in order to grow your Pinterest traffic. Step 8, design Pinterest pins that drive traffic. Designing great pins is essential for increasing your blog traffic, since your pins design will determine whether Pinterest users click on them and access your blog or not. Step 9, Pinterest pinning strategies. Step 10, pinning principles. How to pin on Pinterest. Don't pin all 10 pins at the same time. You can use Pinterest's or Tailwind scheduler to spread and pins them on the most active hours. Below I explain how to rate your posts and how to promote each type of post pinning tasks into 2 or 3 pinning sessions. For example, by logging in to Pinterest 2-3 times a day, at the most active hours when your audience is using Pinterest, and pin 5-10 pins each time you log in. Step 11, Pinterest group board strategy. What is group board strategy for beginners? What happens when you reach 3K plus Pinterest followers? Board strategy for advanced bloggers. One of the reasons was that several bloggers claim that huge group boards work well for them despite their low virality scores. Step 12, Pinterest follow-up spreadsheets. How to use an Excel tracking spreadsheet for Pinterest. Pin scale. Marked pins from 1 to 5 to help you find faster the pins you want to rep in. Seasonal, highly performing pins, simply by sorting the column. Step 13, manual pinning versus scheduled pinning. In other words, if you use a scheduling platform, you can't just schedule the pins for the next year, or loop a group of pins constantly, forget about your Pinterest profile and hope to get the same traffic or even better results over time. As I mentioned earlier, I publish most of my pins manually and use Tailwind to rep in the pins to relevant boards. Step 14, how to use Tailwind for Pinterest. Step 15, make your pins go viral. Step 16, what to do if your pins are stolen. Step 17, avoid Pinterest jail. Final thoughts. Beginner's Guide to Seeing Massive Pinterest Traffic: How to Make Money Online. The Beginner's Guide to Seeing Massive Pinterest Traffic. By topics. Get web traffic, more posts about Pinterest marketing, social media marketing. Allow me to preface this article with an obvious question you may be asking yourself. Is Pinterest really all that good for traffic? Well, I have 8,350 Facebook fans, 10,200 Twitter followers and 1,550 unique Pinterest followers. Last week, I saw 5 times more traffic from Pinterest than from Facebook and Twitter combined. So yes, it's amazing. Here, have some proof. If that doesn't convince you to listen up, then I don't know what will. This post is a BS-free zone. I'm not going to leave you snippets of information, or little tips that you can quickly forget. I'm going to provide you with the process I've gone through to see the traffic I'm seeing. If you want to master Pinterest, then this is the post for you, so stop making excuses. A little heads up here, this is a long post, and it will take time to take it all in. But this is only part 1 of 2. My advanced strategies will be with you soon. See bottom of post for more details. Pinterest. Imagine a website sort of like Facebook, only instead of people liking a post, they shared it instead. And then their friends shared it too if they liked it, and so on. Can you start to imagine the sort of traffic you might see from this? How does Pinterest work? Read this. Setting up. You should already have a pretty solid one with your Facebook, Twitter, so use that. Your boards. Follow Pinterest etiquette and find Pinterest love. How to pin effectively. You may think that you don't really work with images, so it's not relevant to you, but it is. If you're marketing products on Pinterest, then it's a great idea to include a price in your description. If you post only your own content, then people are going to see this as advertising. How to find followers. Plugins I use. The reason I like this plugin is because the Pin It button appears above every image in your post, except featured image. And then when you highlight the button, the image brightens, which makes it stand out. I've found a good standing on Pinterest now, so I don't really need it taking up more page space. But I would recommend it for you. Things I don't do. What you need to do before part 2. You need to get set up with an analytics service like Pinfluencer, as they have a 60-day free trial, and you can use that time to track your pins, see who follows you, who's the most influential, which are your most popular pins, what your competitors are doing, and much more. Like Google Analytics, you can only track your progress after you set this up. You can't look into the past, so the sooner you get started, the better.